Omerta5five, how's it going?
Man, I'm chilling. I'm doing good.
So a lot of people might not know who you are, man. So for people who don't know, you were with Foolio on the night that he passed. Unfortunately, you were in the car with him. But before we kind of get into that, I would like to get a quick little background on you. Who you are, and what I'm saying, what it was like for you growing up and where you're from and everything. Can you let them know a little bit about you?
I mean, shit, my name Omerta, 19 years old, from Jacksonville, Florida. I grew up on the north side of Jacksonville, but I done stayed a little bit of everywhere. You feel me? I ain't really, I ain't really grow up in the best environment. I'm just thankful I had you feel me, a mama with a good head on her shoulders. You feel me? She tried her best to keep me on the right path. So I won't really say life was too hard coming up. I wasn't privileged, but you feel me? She did what she could, so I was always straight.
Okay, and I believe you grew up with Foolio.
No, I ain't grow up with him. We just from around the same area.
Okay, and at what point did you guys meet? How old were you guys?
I met Foolio when I was like 15, 15, 16, when I was like probably 15.
Do you remember how you guys met?
Hell no. But when we met, it wasn't really no we instantly clicked type of thing. Like it was you feel me, damn, this Foolio, you feel me? Talk to him, doubt him up, ooh, man, and then from there on it was just like a I see you, you see me, what's up, little bro, ooh, man, shit like that. We ain't really get close to like end of 2022, coming in 2023.
Okay, now, so he was already cracking as a rapper at the time.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Been cracking. But you feel me, I was a Foolio fan way before he blew up.
Okay, so you guys, so he's already a rapper. You guys meet. Are you rapping at the time?
Would I bet him? Nah.
At what point do you start rapping?
I started rapping July 2022.
So was Julio a big influence on you starting to rap?
Definitely, for sure. I ain't gonna say as far as I ain't gonna say as far as making me wanna rap. It was more so you feel me. He really set the threshold. Like he showed us how far we can get. You feel me? If you just stay consistent and work hard. So you feel me. He definitely you feel me, inspired me to take it way more serious than I did at the time.
Okay, that's what's up. So how do you guys actually become close friends? Did it just happen over time? You guys just start hanging out?
I had a homeboy that passed away named Jake Jet. Um, and me and Jake used to be together like every day. So it was just and they was cousins. So it'd be me and Jake just hanging. Like Jake used to just love riding around everywhere. So we just going everywhere. And whenever it was a time Foolio was in the city, woo, man, bang. We might have pushed up on him, pushed up on this person, pushed up on that person. You feel me? And then Jake could just be telling them you feel me, telling them about me, letting them hear my music. So he started getting in touch with me more.
That's what's up. Okay. Um. So as you become closer with Fulio, what are some of your do you have any stories hanging out with him, or what I'm saying, what was Fulio like when you guys was just hanging out?
He was childish as hell. Oh, bro, people wouldn't think that knowing him, but he was childish. He loved to play. He was a big ass kid. He was childish. He was aggravating too though. He was aggravating for sure. But like the people that the Foolio that people see on the internet, that's not like what I experienced. Like, you feel me? He was cool as hell. Like, he used to be chilling. He used to be in his own little world. You feel me? He was funny as hell though. Love to crack jokes. Always stayed with a pina colada fume vape all the time. Like, that's really, he was chill as hell, cool as hell, down to earth.
That's what's up, man. Okay, so you start rapping more. What is that? You know what I'm saying? What's that like for you? And you know what I'm saying? Do you start having some success? I know you guys hopped on some songs with Foolio.
Yeah. Um. At that point, like when we made that song, at that point I was kind of like losing interest, cause it was kind of like my music was doing numbers. Like I be doing like I was doing good ass numbers, but it just felt like it still wasn't going nowhere. Like the streams good, you feel me? I'm doing more numbers than a lot of rappers. You feel me? It's just I ain't feel like I was doing the right thing, and I wasn't really marketing myself and putting myself out there. So I had none. When I got around Foolio, he just like be on my ass like, you need to do this, you need to drop this video, you need to drop this song, whoop bang bang. So it was kind of like, and then like he took me out of town. He took me and my brothers out of town, and like just seeing like how he lived, like he go out of town, like they treat him like a god, like they love Foolio. So it was just like seeing that, it like inspired me to like, damn, like I could be here too. You feel me? It inspired the hell out of me. And you feel me? He it was like he gave me like a breath of fresh air when it came to music. Like he like just made me like want to turn up even more. He really like gave me a whole new love for music. Just saying like where it could take you in life. Like,
Okay, probably should get right into the situation, man. So July comes, man. Fulio's birthday. What's the plan for Fulio's birthday? Are you guys planning on hanging out, or, you know, he's out there in Tampa? What's all going on that night?
it really, it had done been some shit he planned like weeks prior, but I ain't really, I can't really tell you what the plan was, cause at that time I had like my own going on, so I ain't even plan on going to Temple. You feel me? I went down I got down like probably like 11 o'clock that night. Like 11 o'clock that night. He didn't even know I was coming. I just popped up on him. Feel me? So I don't really know. I ain't really too much know what the plan was. I just knew like it's my dog's birthday. I know he finna go to the club. Let's turn up. Like, you feel me? It wasn't really. I ain't really know really what the going on. I just came to hang.
Okay, you guys at the club?
Nah, we was at the Airbnb.
Oh, okay, you guys are still there. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what happened with the Airbnb situation? You guys got kicked out of there?
Yeah, it was basically some like, I guess probably like one of the neighbors of the B&B had done put a call in, said it was a fight. It wasn't going on though, like it really wasn't nothing going on. But I guess somebody had done put in a call, said it was a fight at the Airbnb. Police came, and then I guess the owner of the Airbnb ended up telling him like, oh, like you gotta go. So we just ended up leaving the Airbnb, and that's when we went to the club.
Okay, you guys go to the club, man. And now, is this like a paid gig for Fulio, or are you guys just going to hang out?
I can't say I don't know if it was paid or not. I don't know if it was paid or not, but you feel me? We just went to hang.
What was it like at the club that night?
I mean, everybody was chilling, everybody was drinking. Me, I was just like in the cut, just watching everything, cause I ain't really no club person. I don't like clubs at all. That ain't really my forte. So me, I was just there, just sitting, looking at everything, watching everything, make sure everything was good.
How was Fulio being treated for his birthday at the club?
It was good. They loved him. They was happy he was there. Feel me? Everybody walking up to him, people taking pictures with him, like it was good. Like, you feel me? He was getting celebrity treatment.
Now, so at some point you guys leave the club. I don't know. Does the club close, or you guys just leave?
Nah, we left one club and went to another one.
Oh, Okay.
Yeah.
And how was that? The same?
Yeah, that bit was kind of dead, though. Like, it wasn't really talking about nothing. We was just in there chilling. They was playing his music. You feel me? It was, it really wasn't nothing. I was doing the same thing, watching everything, chilling. I had a couple drinks.
What song do they play the most for Foolio when he's out at the club?
When I see you, for sure.
They be playing that in the club? Damn.
Definitely. When I see you, and what's the other song? Crooks. Right in the books, I'm a crook, tell by the look. That one. They play that one a lot too in the club.
Have you guys ever had any problems over the DJs playing When I See You?
Not when I was with them, nah.
Have you guys ever been in the club and they played some Yungeen Ace?
Nah, that I know of.
Okay, so that night you guys at the club is dead, and you guys leave. Is this when you
Yeah.
guys go to the hotel,
Yeah.
the Holiday Inn? Okay,
It wasn't a Holiday Inn. It
so
was a hotel next to it. I don't know the name of it, but
okay, so you guys pull up to the hotel. Do you guys go inside and hang out for a while?
nah, he prior to us getting to the hotel, he had called him, made reservations. And then we got to the hotel, he went in to check in, and they told him that the rooms had already been taken. So he came back to the car.
Okay. Were you driving?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, so you guys are driving. Now are you guys getting ready to go to another hotel? I take it.
Not at the moment. We was looking for one.
Okay. And so I guess you guys are sitting there and you guys are getting ready to leave. And I assume that this is when everything goes down.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you kind of take me through what happened?
It was just I I was doing my regular degular. He was on his phone trying to find a hotel. I'm just on point watching everything. And then he told me to go on my phone and see if I could find a hotel. So you feel me? Doing more work. You feel me? Both of us trying to find one at the same time so we can find one faster. I called the hotel, and then as I'm speaking with her, I'm still just looking out the window. I put my phone down on my lap because she put me on hold. Looked down at my phone for like a split second, and then something just like ain't feel right. So as soon as I look up, I just see, you feel me? Shooters.
And now you take off. I take it. You
Yeah.
hit the gas and try to get out of there.
Yeah.
Okay. Now as you guys are driving off, man, you know what's going through your head at this time? What's Fulio's? Did Fulio say anything?
He wasn't really saying much. I just kept telling him to duck. He wasn't really saying much. I ain't really hear him say shit, really. Cause the gunfire was so loud. You feel me? So it was just like I ain't really hear him say nothing. I just told him to duck. It really wasn't nothing going through my head. It's like I just need to get us out of here. Like, you feel me? I just want everybody to make it home tonight.
Nah, in the video I seen that you kind of hit the curb. I don't know if you. It looked like you was trying to run the dude over. I was, that's kind of what I would assume he was probably trying to do, or he's just trying to get out of there. But you know, you guys eventually they stop shooting. And what happens when they stop shooting?
At that point, we had done crashed.
Okay, is that when you hit the curb, or did you crashed again?
Nah, I hit the curb going towards an exit. It was an exit in the cut. You can't see it on the video, but it was an exit in the cut. But it looked like it was blocked off, so my next thought was bust this turn and jumped the curb. Jumped the curb. Car got stuck for a second.
Okay, were they still on you at that point, or did they already stop?
Um, it was a couple more shots let off. After that, I ain't
Okay,
had nothing else.
you guys are crashed. Okay, now, you're sitting there, your car's crashed. I mean, Fulio's probably hit. I know you got shot a few times. And I believe that there was somebody in the back seat also with
Ain't
you, or
nobody
was
in
it
our
just you
car
and
shoot.
Foolio?
You said what?
Sorry, what happened?
Ain't nobody in our car shoot.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Oh, you
I
said
said
got shot.
got shot. Right. 'Cause you got shot too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's going through your mind at this point now that the car stopped?
At the moment, it was just like get this moving again so we can go get some help. Cause at that point, I had to kind of like realized I was hit, but it ain't really like click on my head. I'm aware about everybody else type. Like I'm trying to get us up out of here, so I'm just hitting the gas like repeatedly. And then the car finally like jerk up, get us out, and then that's how we ended up at Holiday Inn.
Oh, okay. I see. I see. Okay. And how how is Fulio doing at this time?
He wasn't responding.
Damn. Damn. Okay. So, you're there, you're shot. Somebody's probably calling the ambulance by now and the police. What happens? The police show up?
Um, when we got to the hotel, I went to pull him out of the car. Realized I couldn't pull him out of the car because my arm was broke. We ran in the hotel. I ran in the hotel trying to get somebody to call the ambulance. Nobody was there. Like nobody. So I ran up. I ran to the elevator, went upstairs trying to get somebody to call for help. Nobody came to the door. So I was just in the hallway trying to like catch my breath, trying to like stay awake. Feel me? Cause I was losing consciousness. And then the person we was with, he ended up grabbing my phone and calling the ambulance.
Okay. You guys call the ambulance. I'm sure the pain. I'm sure your arm is probably starting to hurt by now.
Definitely.
And they finally show up.
Yeah.
And what happens when they show up?
They had their guns drawn. Police came first.
Police came first and pulls their gun on you because they don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, that's why I ain't really like. That's why I ain't really too much trip on. So like, you feel me? They just doing their job.
Okay. Police show up. Guns are drawn. At what point do they figure out like that? What I'm saying, Fulio's shot and he needs to get to a hospital right away.
I'm not sure. I think they probably checked the car when they first got there. I don't really know. I just know they came upstairs. They came upstairs. They assessed the situation. They saw me and the other person was shot. They just, you feel me? And then probably like 5 minutes later, another officer came upstairs and told us the person we was in the car with was deceased. But like, I was just in denial. Like, I ain't believe that, so I ain't really like listen to what he was saying.
Damn. Okay. So how do you get to the hospital?
The
The ambulance
ambulance,
takes you?
yeah, the ambulance came.
Okay. The ambulance comes, takes you to the hospital, man. You said you were going in and out of consciousness.
Yeah.
So they rush you to the hospital, and do you go immediately into surgery?
Nah. Nah.
Okay, what happens when you get there?
Got to the hospital. They wrapped my arm up, put an IV in my arm, rolled me out to a room like in the cut, and I just was laying there for hours.
Are you serious? They had you there for hours waiting to go to surgery.
Yeah. They had and came and got me like 2 times, do like scans and shit. But like after that, I was just laying there for hours. You feel me? I was calling for help. My arm was stuck behind my back. You feel me? I couldn't move. So y'all was just sitting there for hours.
How many times were you shot?
I got hit in my arm 8 times and I got grazed in my head 3 times.
You got grazed in your head 3 times, you
Yeah.
said? Dang, 8 shots in your arm?
Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's healing up pretty good though. Feel me? I can still moving. Healing process been going good.
That's not bad for a month.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's some good movement for just a little over a month, man. For sure. Okay, now, at what point do you get the word that Foolio's passed away?
I mean, like I say, I been knew. Like, you feel me? I already knew when I stopped the car. You feel me? Cause he wasn't responding. I heard him take his last, bro. Ran upstairs. Police officer told me, but like I say, like 2009, so like I just remember like being in surgery and shit, like telling myself like I'm kind of like cracking jokes about this. Like I'm knowing he finna wake up. He probably finna hop on live, turn up on it. You feel me? I'm just knowing how he is. Probably gonna drop a trailer in the hospital or some shit. Like I'm just like trying to put a good karma in the air type. And then when I woke up, I asked my people and they told me, like they confirmed it. I ain't believe it though. And then when the transporter came and got me and was taking me to my room, I asked again, like, you feel me, stop playing, like, you feel me, like, where he at? They was like, he gone. And at that point, it was just like, you can't keep denying it. It's true, cuz.
Man. Okay. What all did you have surgery on?
Just my arm.
All right. Now you're in the hospital, man. How long are you in the hospital for?
2 days.
Now you get out of the hospital, and all over the internet, Ace has been dissing Foolio. How do you feel when you see that?
I ain't really paying no attention to it. Really, like, I mean, he did what he was supposed to do.
Okay. I mean, being that Foolio, he did a lot of, his online stuff himself. So, are you saying that you didn't really take it too bad because, is it, because of Foolio, what I'm saying, kind of always doing what he did too?
I mean, like, really, at the end of the day, you gonna feel some type of way. It's my homeboy, but it's just like, I don't really too much pay attention like that. Like, I ain't even like I really ain't even I wasn't really on social media at that point. No way. I wasn't really paying attention to shit that was going on. I was just more focused on healing, you feel me? Dealing with my mental at the moment.
Yeah, I can understand that. Now, one thing that people made a big deal about was Foolio kind of being loose with his location.
Yeah.
A lot of the posts on Instagram.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, it was stupid, but I mean, at the same time, of course, it's on some like Foolio, like he had a problem, like realizing who he was, like it feel like at time he forgot like he was a celebrity. You feel me? Cause you feel me? He acted like a regular. So it was just like it was dumb, but it was just like you out of town, so of course you gonna feel safer doing shit like this. You ain't really gonna feel me, but at the same time, you know what's going on, so it's just like he could have played it smarter. That's all I can say. But
You know, when I interviewed Foolio, I interviewed him right after he had got in that shootout where he got grazed, I believe, like in his ankle or his leg, and I was like, yo, dog, how come you don't have a bulletproof car, man? And I just, is there any reason why, like, he didn't take better care of things, or what I'm saying, like, look out better for himself?
I mean, I can't really tell you. He is on man. You feel me? At the end of the day, you feel me? He a grown man. He do what he want to do. So I can't really tell you. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, uh, Fulio went through a lot, man. I know he was recently just shot in January in the foot,
Mhm.
which was crazy because I mean that was a wild situation in itself. You know, what'd you think when he was shot in the foot?
But I was just glad he was straight.
Yeah.
I ain't really.
Well, you wake up out of the coma. Not out of your coma, out of surgery. You're gonna be all right. You know, you're gonna be okay, man. What's your first thoughts? Like, are you just happy to be alive? Are you thinking, like, gonna get wild? Like what's your mind state like?
Um, it was like when I first woke up, like I was thinking about everybody else. It was like I woke up, bet I'm good. What if everybody else at? You feel me? That's what was in my head. I'm trying to figure out where everybody else at. Then, like I said, once I got the news, it kind of like turned into like a whole lot of blaming. Like, you feel me? I just kept telling myself like, damn, it's on me. Like, this shit on me. Like, it's my fault. You feel me? But then it was just like talking to his family and shit like that. It's just like they give me that reassurance. Like, you feel me? It really wasn't nothing I could have did different in that situation.
Why did you feel like it was your fault?
I mean, I'm driving the car.
I mean, it didn't really look like you had a chance, man. From the video we seen, bro. Uh,
You know,
it looked like it happened real fast.
it was like some split second shit for sure. A lot of people ain't even been able to, you feel me, and put the car in drive.
Yeah, the fact that you were able to actually drive off after the started going down, man, is that's big right there for sure.
Just survival instincts. That's all it
Yeah,
was.
right. They definitely can't say you froze up. That's a fact.
I got somebody else child in the car, man. You ain't no reason to freeze up. I'm trying to get everybody home.
Yeah, I hear that, man. Well, now that you're okay, um, you know, uh, what are your plans?
Finish the mission. Really. Feel me? Finish what I started. Feel me? He just like, why start now? I've been making music this long, you feel me? I done got this far. It was a point where I did, well, like after I got shot, where I was just gonna say it all, but it's just like, why? You feel me? Why let his legacy die when you can? You feel me? Keep pushing, keep going. Stop feeling bad for yourself. You feel me?
Yeah, man, it's a good song. You did a song, kind of touching on the situation and everything.
I hate that
I thought it
song.
was dope. Sorry, what happened?
I hate that song. I just feel like it was just some in the moment freestyle. You feel me? It's just what I was feeling in that moment. Like it's like it done gave me a lot of opportunities though, so I ain't mad at it. But I'm better than that song.
Well, I definitely look forward to hearing what you got coming up for sure.
Definitely had a lot of new music coming soon. A lot of videos, a lot of visuals, everything.
So you plan on kind of carrying on Foolio's legacy in Jacksonville?
Yeah, it ain't just for him though.
Okay. What do you mean by that? Who's all? It's for for everybody.
Definitely, you feel me? My little brother Adrian, Y Beezy, Jake Jet, Rico Summer, you feel me? All of them was making music, you feel me? All of them had potential, all of them had talent. Foolio, you feel me? He was already in the door. So it's just like, I want to just keep going, finish what they started.
Yeah, I hear that, man. That's dope. That's dope, man. You know, for sure, man. What is going on tour with like with Foolio?
I ain't never been on tour with him.
Oh, did you do any shows with him?
I went to like one or two.
Oh, okay. How was
I ain't,
that?
like I said, I ain't really no outside person. It was cool. Like I said, they treat him like a god. They loved him. It was a sight to see for sure. Like
What are your thoughts on dissing the dead in general from your perspective? Being that Foolio and Ace, they had this, back and forth going, and they had a really big moment at one point where both of them went extremely viral
yeah,
for doing that. Is that something you do or that you plan on doing?
nah, it ain't. And you don't really get from it. I don't want that though. You feel me? I don't want that to be attached to me. I make music. I want to make music for everybody. You feel me? I want everybody to be able to listen to my music. So me personally, I don't diss on my music. Shit, it ain't. Feel me? To each his own. You feel me? If you feel like that's what you want to do your thing. But me personally, that ain't the route I want to take.
Did you ever ask Foolio to stop dissing the dead, or was there anybody asking him not to diss the dead?
I mean, like I said, we a grown man. You can ask him what you want to ask him. He gonna do what he want to. That's one thing about it. He gonna do what he want to. You feel me? And it's just like diss his people, he'll diss yours. But like at the time, like of his passing, he was really like getting away from that though. He was definitely getting away from it. He was moving on from it.
So Foolio had planned to not diss the dead anymore. At least try to
Something
going
like
off.
that, yeah.
Let's go back to your childhood a little bit, man. I think this interview is probably gonna do pretty good numbers. Let's what were you like growing up? You know what I'm saying? What was high school like for you?
I was bad as hell. I was bad as hell. High school, like, yeah, high school was fun though. Like, everybody loved me. You feel me? I was the latest man for sure. I was playing ball. I was playing sports.
Okay, you play sports. What sports did you play?
I played football.
Okay, varsity. You make it all the way to varsity and everything.
I played varsity 3 years.
Okay, graduate from high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't go to college. How come you didn't? Did you go to college?
Nah.
You didn't want to, or
It was just a lot of going on. I wasn't really, I wasn't really no school person, so it was just like I ain't really had the grades for college. I wasn't, you feel me? I had the brains, you feel me? School was easy. It just I ain't want to do the work. I was lazy as hell in school, so
I can relate to that.
college wasn't never for me. I ain't really hell no. I was done after my little 12 years.
Okay, what do you do with yourself? Do you get a job?
Nah, I just buckled down, just focused on music full time.
Okay. Uh, what was it? At what point did you feel like, yo, like I could do this music? Like this is, I could really do this.
I want to say after I dropped my second mixtape, like seeing the reactions I got from it, seeing like the fan base I was building, I was like you feel me? I could really go somewhere with this. Seeing like my music do numbers, I was like I could definitely go somewhere with this. So made me want to go a little harder.
Okay. Did you start doing shows or anything?
I ain't never did no shows.
Never did no shows. I mean, is that because it's dangerous for you to do shows? Like, are promoters scared to book you guys?
I ain't never heard from no promoters. I mean, like you feel me? Like little shorties in the city be wanting me to come rap at their parties and you feel me? But other than that, like I ain't never really heard from no promoters or nothing. Not as of right now.
I mean, were promoters scared to book Foolio?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they was. And everybody know like this Foolio wild as hell, most hated man in the city.
When was the last time he did a show in Jacksonville?
I can't even tell you. I don't know. It was a while ago. I know it was a long time ago, for sure.
Man, yeah, I can imagine that they probably didn't want to book him. They were probably worried about problems, for sure. Um, okay, now you get out of high school, you go straight to the studio, you say fuck the job, and the music starts to pick up for you a little bit. What's that like for you? Are people starting to recognize you now?
What you mean?
Like you know, you're shooting music videos. Your face is out. Are people walking up to you like, oh, you that dude?
Yo, sometimes I done been in Walmart or something. Like, I go to the corner store or something. Be like, oh, you, ooh, man, you 5'5". That. Feel me? They be like, you hard as show music, ooh, man.
Okay. Now being in the streets, man, you know, did you ever get arrested growing up?
Yeah.
Can you talk about it, or is that
I'm,
something you don't want to talk about?
I mean, it ain't really. I got charged with GTA. I beat my case. It wasn't really nothing.
Okay. Growing up in Jacksonville, it's got a pretty rough reputation. You know, what do you think it was that made you want to jump in the streets?
I ain't gonna say it was never really nothing that made me want to do it. It was just I grew up around it. You feel me? It's always gonna be somebody in your ear like you feel me, telling you like this ain't where you want to be. But it's just like being young, you hard headed as hell. You feel me? It's certain you just got to experience for yourself. And it was just like you feel me? I just when I was younger, I probably like 12, 13. I just ain't really had no interest in. So it was just like, why not? Why not go do this? Why not go do that?
Is that what age you jumped off the porch? 12,
You
13?
told other point. I ain't gonna say that. Nah,
Oh, okay.
I was just doing.
What age would you say you jumped off the porch?
I ain't never jumped off the porch. I'm still on the porch. I'm still in the front door. I'm sitting on the couch.
Okay.
Bro.
Okay. Now, you never wanted to pursue sports as a serious thing? You never had dreams of making it to like the NFL, to doing college or anything?
Yeah, when you a kid, when I was like, probably like middle school, hell yeah, you be telling yourself like you gonna make it to the NFL, like that. Take your ass to one of them college counts. 13, 14, 6'5", 260. All right. Thank you going to the NFL. Bro, that changed your mind real quick.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. It's rough. It's rough, man, making it, man. How do you feel about the treatment that Foolio's been getting from the media and what everybody's been saying?
I don't pay that no attention. You'll get, you'll lose your head getting caught up in the media, really. It'll make you lose your cool. So I stay away from that shit. Like, I promote my music and get the f*** like, I don't really be trying to get on no outs for real.
Now you do the song, June 23rd, man. Can you kind of take me through, your thoughts and your inspiration and what it was like making that song?
It was just in a moment. Cause really, I ain't I ain't even want to make a song about the situation. You feel me? But it was just like I was getting like a lot of messages from my fans wanting to know if I was okay, shit like that. So it's like, you feel me? I just want to like, I want people to understand it's a deeper meaning of what I was saying. Like, you feel me? All the blogs just picking up the when I say my hand get right, this right back to clapping. But I want to understand like that situation is some shit that come with a life that we chose to live. I want people to understand like this can happen to anybody. Stay your ass out the streets. Really. There ain't really no thought process behind the song, no shit. Just like I was finna get ready to leave that bit. I'll get ready to leave the studio. I'm like, throw this beat on, freestyle that bit. Like I just wrote the first thing that came to my head. You gotta listen to what I be saying, or don't be catching what I be saying.
Okay, expand on that for me. You know what I'm saying? What would you like people to understand from the song that maybe they're not getting?
I want people to understand like this shit deeper than just getting back. Like that ain't even really like no main focus right now. It's just like you really not gonna get nowhere from that. It ain't really gonna get you nowhere. I just want it. At that moment, I just made a song for people to like get a visualization of what the I had to go through that night. You feel me? My thought process, my mind.
Okay. Are you planning on making any more songs about it?
Nah, I ain't trying to be stuck in that circle. Like I ain't trying to be stuck as just known as the who was with Foolio. That's really all people know me as right now. I want them to get to know Omerta.
Well, now's a good time, man. What about Omerta that they might not know that they would be interested in?
I'm lyrical as hell. Lyrical as hell. You just gotta catch it. Like, feel me? You gotta catch it. I'm lyrical as hell though. I'm funny as hell when I wanna be. I ain't always like this. You feel me? I'm funny as hell. I be chillin'. Feel me? I be chillin'. I ain't really no mean mugging. Wanna be angry man all the time. I be chillin'. I love people. Friendly as hell.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. How long did it take before the fans actually figured out that was you in the car with him?
To my knowledge, it was like a lot of people ain't figured it out until I dropped the song. Like, but people in the city, it was like instant. Like, you feel me?
Okay, because I just seen headlines. The headlines were, uh, Foolio was killed, and 2 people were shot. The 2 people are in the hospital. They're in critical condition. But they didn't really like. I don't think they announced your name on the news, unless maybe I just missed that clip or something.
Not that I know of. No.
You don't gotta touch on this too much, man, because but uh, they picked up 4 or 5 people for Fulio's murder. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, what it is. I ain't really thinking nothing of it. Shit, I ain't really care. Like, that's what's up. I mean, I'm more. If he give his mama, you feel me, a sense of peace, that's all I care about. I ain't really pay attention to it. I ain't really care, to tell you the truth. Ain't changed. My homeboy still going. I still got shot. Who the cares?
So it wasn't important to you to see them arrested.
I don't wish jail on nobody. I don't wish jail on nobody.
And if the police come to you and they ask you if you want to testify at their trial, what are you gonna say?
I ain't see them. I don't know who the was like. Testify on somebody I didn't see. I ain't got shit to say. I don't. Feel me? I seen black mask and hoodies. Who somebody say, oh, he did it. I don't know. I ain't saying shit though.
Well, yeah, we were all surprised, man. I mean, this happened really fast, man. I mean, you're talking a month, and they already had these guys arrested, man. A lot of, that was pretty fast, man. I mean, I know for Duck, it took him a year, a little longer than a year. Most of them don't always get solved this fast, man. It was pretty crazy, man, to see that. Um, were you surprised that they were able to arrest somebody that fast?
Stupid as hell these days. I don't be surprised at no more. They need to be giving themselves to the police.
Do you think they put more of a priority on it because it was Foolio? And they wanted the clout for catching Foolio's killer?
For sure.
Yeah, because they came out, they was like right on it from the beginning, for sure. There was I think a couple of days afterwards they said that they'd be arrested, so they already kind of knew what they was doing. Did Foolio ever talk about staying away from Jacksonville permanently?
Nah, not that I know of. He just, I don't know. He loved the city so much. He loved Jacksonville so much.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to touch on before we get out of here?
As far as what?
It just as far as yourself, your life, growing up, going through things. I don't know if you've ever did an interview or not. Is
Nah.
this your first interview?
Yeah.
So if there's any, maybe wild stories or situations you've been through, what I'm saying, that you want to share, that would be, that the fans would be dope.
I done been through it all. So all I can say. I done been through it all. I done seen it all. Feel me? All I can say is it's just like, if you get that chance to take the straight and narrow, take that. Care how hard you think that might be, take that. You feel me? This ain't no shit you go through. I lost a lot of people. Feel me? Don't Shit ain't for nobody. Don't love nobody. Get the fuck away.
How do you feel like you can actually make a change or help your story get out there more, so it does affect more people?
I'm just continue to stay consistent. Feel me? Spread positivity. show love. Feel me? I ain't. Yeah. Just keep doing what I'm doing.
I hear that, man. Man, dope interview, dog. Dope insight, man. I really appreciate you sharing your story.
Definitely. It
You
was good
know,
talking to you. For sure.
for sure, man. I'm sorry for your loss, man. I interviewed Foolio 2 times, man. He seemed like a really cool dude. Uh, you know, I'm saying it was dope working with him, man. The interviews were dope, man. You know, uh, man. Sorry for your loss, man. And I wish you success for sure, man. I
Definitely.
want to see you
Hopefully.
win.
Hopefully we do this again on better circumstances. For sure.
I got you. Just let me know whenever you put when you put an album together, or what I'm saying, you need a promo. You need a what I'm saying, you need a little extra, what I'm saying, boost with what you got going on, bro. Just let me know. It's nothing. For sure. Well, I appreciate you, man.
All right, my boy.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.